Buenos dias, boys and girls. How is everybody today?
Hi, kids. It's good to see you all here this morning.
Good morning, Methodists. What's happening?
Of course, you don't know what's happening because you're not Barnabas the Bombastic, who knows all, who knows the answer to every question before it is even asked.
Oh, no. Not again, Barnabas.
A visitation from Barnabas the Bombastic? This is so exciting. His scrunchiness doesn't often come around here on a Sunday morning.
Well, that's because I threatened him with an ecclesiastical restraining order last time.
Barnabas the Bombastic, whose brain is so big it hardly fits under his hat. In fact, the only thing bigger in this room than his brain is his ego. I can hardly wait to hear more about the large thoughts he's been having lately. What have you been thinking about, oh wondrous bee the bee?
Well, I'm thinking I need a larger hat.
Amazing, spectacular, brilliant, interesting, but...
Oh, I know. What else have I been thinking about? You don't really have to bother asking, because I already know the answer, even before you asked. I only wait for the question sometimes to be polite.
You don't sound very polite.
That's not a question. It's an impertinence. Anyway, what else have I been thinking about lately? I'll tell you. String theory.
Ooh, string theory. The developing theory in particle physics that tries to reconcile quantum mechanics and general relativity.
Not that string theory. This one.
Oh, that's just a piece of string for playing the cat's cradle. Anyone can do that.
Anyone with string. And that's what I've been thinking about. How to get string to everyone in the world so they can all play cat's cradle. It's actually quite fun and far more soothing than video games, and more useful too if suddenly you find yourself in need of string to tie up a parcel or something.
Ooh, I have another question then. Speaking of cat's cradle, do you actually know all the words to that wistful Harry Chapman song about the passing of time and talking with your kids and taking time for your kids and listening?
Cat's cradle. Of course I do. My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it, and as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. See, I learned it in utero.
You did not. You couldn't tweet for 2 months when you were born.
I said I learned it from a guy who worked for Roto-Rooter. Roto-Rooter, that's the name, and away go troubles down the drain. That was his favorite song, actually.
Maybe we should
get on with it. Just what I was thinking. And today's topic, of course,
Prayer!
I knew that. And that we're not just talking about it, but doing it.
Hey, he's right.
And I think we should pray right now.
you doing?
Well, I'm trying to decide if this should be a bombastic prayer or maybe...
I think it should be a string prayer.
A string prayer?
Sure. Hey, kids, hold on. Let's bow our heads and be bound together.
Ready?
Everybody grab onto a piece of the string. And then we can pray.
And everyone else here, you can all hold hands or cuddle up next to the person next to you if you want. Ready?
Pass on the string.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. No one's praying yet.
Yes, we are. We're not, that not all praying is talking. Oftentimes, it is listening to God.
Lord, help us take time to be quiet and listen for you in the fleeting moments and days as they race by, because we know you're here holding us, binding us together like this string. And help us to listen to each other as well, and especially to the children who need us to hold them as much as we need them to hold us. Because that's one of the best ways we know to feel that you're here with us. So who can rush around or be distracted or gone when holding on to those we love and giving thanks for them right here, right now. Thank you for your care for us and for the world. Thank you, Lord. Help us to listen. Amen.
Thanks, Olivia. Thanks, Fodder. You're right, of course. Even his scrunchiness needs to hold up, hold on, and listen. And now, is this a great day to open our ears, Lord, or what?